Greetings
and rude words.
Welcome to We're Not Friends, so let's get close and don't touch each other.
That's what we're going with.
That's what we're going with, I guess.
Like it.
Hey,
Austin,
hey,
you good there?
Austin. We're back.
Sadly.
I'm actually
hell?
I'm just a unicorn now. That's just my life.
You're an unstable unicorn?
Yeah,
Not sponsored?
I just that's what I do now. I wear my horn on my head and I prance around being my colorful self.
Okay.
Whatever floats your boat, man.
No, I can't do boats. My horn
You've
gets
erected your
stuck
horn.
in the boat.
God damn it.
I have to
I went
Pegasus
there.
everywhere.
What?
Pegasus isn't a unicorn.
But a Pegasus can be a unicorn. A unicorn just can't be a Pegasus. Wait, no, is that backwards?
No.
I don't
No, you're right. You know, a Pegasus can become a unicorn if it gets a horn, but a unicorn without its horn is no longer a unicorn. So yeah, you'd be right.
I feel like a Pegasus is really just a Frankenstein's monster.
No.
Someone
Frankenstein's
took off
monster is
wings.
a chimera.
I have to say,
That's
I'm
fair. It is a
growing
chimera.
increasingly irritated with this conversation, but thank you for saying Frankenstein's monster and not just Frankenstein.
Oh yeah,
Well,
because
to be fair,
Frankenstein was the scientist, not the monster.
Yeah, that's what I was saying,
I know.
Jeff.
I was
God damn it.
I felt like
for
in
those
this-
who didn't know.
in the instance, I felt like I needed to say Frankenstein's monster, but if I'm watching the movie and Frankenstein's monster is on the screen, I'm probably just going to call him Frankenstein.
Well, first off, if you're talking during a fucking movie.
You dick. Especially.
Some of us need to process out loud.
Oh, yeah, there was actually, I'm not going to say that you're totally wrong. There was a guy that was sitting behind me when this last weekend. I went and saw probably my favorite movie of 2019, even though it came out in 2018, Into the Spider-Verse.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
I haven't seen it.
It's great.
I
Damn
want
it, we
to.
can't talk about it here. Damn it, I just slapped my arm. Now it's going to show up on the podcast.
Yeah, it is.
Future Austin, can you edit that out?
That's not how this podcast works. We don't have the funds for that, Alex.
Yep, no, I hired out to Austin too, so now he's in charge. Thank you.
Thank you.
Austin, too.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we're back.
It's been a while.
It has.
How long has it actually been? Has it been like a
It's
month?
been at least a month.
it's been over a month.
Yeah.
About 6 weeks?
And we thought a lot about it. Yeah.
Thought about what? Because I haven't
Stuff.
thought about shit.
Yeah, we thought about a lot.
No, we haven't. We have not. At least I have not.
Our lives
I
are...
got a lot of angry messages about us not putting out episodes, mostly just from like 3 people.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. That's
Yeah.
fair. But hey.
That's fine.
wow.
Jesus!
If you didn't know,
Fuck.
we like to sit in darkness, and when someone abruptly turns on the light, it scares at least 2 people in a room of 3.
Yeah, because there's a fucking mannequin on the other side of this window, and you can't see him until the light gets turned on.
What did we name the mannequin?
I don't remember.
We named it something.
On air.
Hello.
What's
Hey,
up?
Sorry, are you guys recording?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, hey.
Currently.
What's up? Never mind.
This is what's your name?
I'm Austin.
This
This
is
is Austin
this,
too.
this is Austin
Yeah.
too.
It's
He's the one that
Austin
we're having
too.
edit our podcast. Thanks for volunteering.
Yeah,
I'm
happy
kidding.
to join your podcast. I was just gonna ask you guys how to set this up because I'm trying to record my own podcast, but
How long are you gonna be in here?
depends. How
You know
long I got
what?
left.
Fuck it. Come up a squat.
Come pop squat.
We can talk
Yeah,
about
we
it.
got an extra
Yeah,
chair right
I
there.
would love to be in your podcast.
Yeah, we
We're
love.
literally just talking about nothing.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
talking about nothing.
Alright,
We can
good.
answer
Right
our. We can actually answer our first question right now.
Yeah.
So go ahead and introduce yourself really quick.
Yeah.
All right. Hi everybody. My name's Austin Eulig. I'm a photographer. What's this podcast about?
It's called We're Not Friends. It's where we're 3 people who are in a very unhealthy relationship talk and answer questions that our friends have sent into
We're
us.
polygamists.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
We're not. I
don't know what that means, but I'll say yes. Okay.
Oh boy, we got things to teach you.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
So you're gonna learn today.
We have some people who have sent in questions, so we're just going to answer a question, and yeah.
Perfect.
All right. So our first one comes in from Arthur with 2 question marks.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's important.
Yeah. It's Arthur
Why
with 2
not do
question marks.
3?
I don't know. Arthur, why didn't you do 3?
Well, because it's like a Death Con. It was like you have Death Con 1, Death Con 2, Death Con 3. So it's like in the middle of Death Con 1.
So this is a pretty important question, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah.
You get to be trapped in a show, cartoon, sitcom, whatever, it has to be a show,
Hell yeah.
and are forced to fight a single character of your choice to the death. What show and which character?
The Walking Dead and Carl.
You're doing the world a service.
Coral.
Coral!
Oh.
Oh,
I
God.
haven't watched that show in months, but I'm still very upset on how he says his kid's name.
Coral.
Coral.
Oh, he's not caught up.
I can't say mine.
Oh, no.
can't say mine.
Did you just pop your knuckles in the fucking video?
So yeah, so see when they make noises like that, we can take this knob and just turn them down until they're off.
Yeah, just
I
mute
hate
it.
And then
you.
it's,
Don't have to hear
yeah.
anything. Perfect.
Yeah, that... Good to know.
Okay, so I'm not going with the original one, but second idea. Star Wars, the Clone Wars. You have to fight Jabba the Hutt's son,
Little Hut?
Little Hutt.
What was his name?
His name's now Little Hut.
It is now. Or Jar Jar Binks. But the more that I think about it, he always has like bad luck that always ends up winning. So I feel like even if I were to fight Jar Jar Binks in the Clone Wars, I'm still gonna lose.
It's the love of the audience. That's his luck. The audience
Plot
loves
armor.
him so much that he cannot die.
I'm really thinking about
God
jumping
damn.
across this table and smacking you in the face, but I know it'll show up in the audio spikes.
Yeah, but he's not wrong.
I don't know. I have yet to meet
Okay,
someone
what's
who likes
yours?
them.
What's your movie?
My movie? Why don't you go first? I
TV
asked the
show.
fucking
TV
question.
show.
Oh, I already said my TV show.
Wait,
Walking
let's
Dead
have
and Coral.
Austin 2 answer his.
Yes. Okay.
So you're good. You're good. I literally have nothing going on, so like I'm just hanging out. So.
All right.
What TV show would you?
He said Coral.
Okay, so what TV show? What character would I be? Wait,
What character would
Yeah.
you fight?
would I fight to
Yeah.
the death? Okay.
That's pretty insane.
No less. Inflection too.
Honestly, like my first thing, I was really gonna go like super low key. It was gonna be in SpongeBob SquarePants, and I was gonna fight Squilliam Fancy Son to the death.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be an easy one.
Okay.
Yep, that's the way to do it.
Like just metaphorically, if I had to kill any one person, I feel like Squilliam would be like an easy. I really
If you
can't.
had
Think,
to fight.
I don't want to think about this too much.
Because then you get into it and it gets crazy, and you're like me when I can't sleep and I start making crazy theories.
Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So you had Walking Dead, you had SpongeBob, I had Star Wars Clone Wars. What about you, Alex?
You see, I have put little to no thought into this
Oh, no.
because literally right when I pulled up my phone to ask a question, his text appeared.
Okay.
So,
I didn't put any thought into it either.
Yeah, neither did I.
yeah, I know, but you guys are actually like improv and shit.
So
Like, I don't know what I was thinking. I was immediately thinking, I should just go on some sort of talk show that I really don't like. Dr. Phil. I could fight Dr.
Oh,
Phil.
yes.
But he's got the backup backstage.
Okay, Alex. Okay,
Oh.
Alex. Okay. How about between the three of us? Okay, so you have SpongeBob, you have Star Wars Clone Wars, and then you have Walking Dead. Fuck, marry, kill out of those three shows. Like
That's
in
a
general.
weird like.
segue.
Yeah. You know what?
So-
no. Let's just personify them. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Personified.
You got
Let's think about
Weird
the
Baby
person.
Slug.
No.
You got Weird Baby Slug.
No. The shows as a whole.
The show.
You're gonna
nobody
bury
got
a
fucked
show?
here. Okay, well, I'm given a lifelong relationship to anything Star Wars. Most things Star Wars.
Jar Jar Binks.
Remember, it is owned by Disney now.
We're just gonna ignore the first trilogy.
We're just gonna ignore Jar Jar. We're gonna
Now,
ignore.
when you say first trilogy, do you mean first release trilogy or 1, 2, 3?
You know,
1, 2,
I
3.
think this might be better. Fuck, marry, kill.
Okay.
Jar Jar Binks
Oh fuck.
and Coral
Oh god.
and Mr. Fancy Pants. I don't.
Squilliam Fancy Son.
William?
You did
Oh,
not watch
shit,
SpongeBob
Alex.
growing up.
I did not
Alex,
watch it enough.
damn.
I'm gonna
Alex
start
is
doing
doing
this.
Okay.
Fuck me, kill me, marry me.
Jesus. No, mother. Okay, Austin, you know what I'm asking.
I definitely killed Coral, but I feel like that was already pretty known.
That's
The only thing I know for
Um,
sure is I'm killing Jar Jar Binks.
that's fair.
Do the world a
I'll give
service.
you that
You
one.
know what? No, I'd marry Jar Jar Binks. Yeah.
And a hush falls over the crowd.
Yeah, no, I'd do that one as in Fancy Son. And fuck Fancy Son.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to step out of the room.
We
It was
drove
good
him
meeting
away.
you guys.
Yes.
I'm glad to be part of your podcast. Learned a lot today about podcasting and my sexual relationship with cartoon shows. So really explored myself today. Really found out what I... Okay, yeah.
Okay.
We'll send you a link.
Yeah.
Before you
Perfect.
leave,
Yes.
last comment.
Okay.
Katara from Last Airbender. Hot as hell. Yay or nay?
I did not watch The Last Airbender, so I don't know what you're
Get out.
Get the fuck
Oh.
out.
Get
Get the fuck
Out.
out.
All right.
Out.
Out.
Don't touch the mic.
Don't touch the mic.
All right.
Have a good one, Austin.
Have a good one.
Uh,
Yeah,
Locked
it's
him
a
in.
door handle. You turn it.
Don't
Don't let it slam. It's slammed. Okay.
It's slammed.
Fun fact: we did not plan a bit of that.
Yeah, we did not plan.
He walked in and you probably heard on the audio. It was like, we're on air. Oh, you guys recording right now? Yeah, right now. We're recording right now. And he
look,
just said,
It was fun. It was an experience.
This is true. This is true.
Oh, we should answer another question.
Let's answer another question, and I'm going to keep talking. And
That
you guys
was
can
so
riff
fucking
off.
wizard. Can we just talk about how I said that I hired another Austin, and
And
another
then Austin
Austin
walks
walked in
in.
the fucking door?
That was pretty
Oh.
cool. That was pretty cool. That honestly, like, if we could just have like a guest like that, like every time, where we're just like,
for
hey,
one question.
just one question. We have a guest that just randomly.
we'll just
Man,
pull
I'm
a
just really
random-
thinking about Hugh Jackman.
You tried.
Ah, damn it.
Oh man,
God,
it's,
you know, it'd be really cool if we hired.
it's a
Ryan
guy named
Reynolds.
Hugh, and he's wearing a jack. Darn.
All right, next
No,
question.
no, Ryan Reynolds.
This
No.
one is from quick precursor to this.
Oh, dear
Oh,
Lord.
this
I
is
asked my
bad.
friend to send in a question if
No
she would
shit.
like, because she listens to this podcast fairly regularly,
Oh,
and
really?
was one of the people that sent in so many angry emails. I said, "Can you send in a few questions?" She sent in 13.
Oh, not 14?
And why are you angry at this ass?
I was blown away because look how organized that is.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's a
and
spreadsheet.
was this the one? Hey, if you're listening to this right now, thank you.
Thank you.
You are much appreciated to be listening to
And
the podcast.
well-
and Alex clearly doesn't appreciate you, so we do.
Hey, what's her name?
Lexi. Lexi with the tattoo.
Yes, that is her name. And Lexi with the tattoo has a question of, are eyebrows facial hair?
Ooh. Okay. Yes.
All right, why?
Well, it's hair follicles.
For the facials.
I
Did
butchered
you-
that word.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
at that point, what is hair? Because, you know, like, the hair on your... Like, we refer to, like, the hairdos as hair, but really, like, they're pretty close to facial hair. You know? Because, like, sideburns are considered facial hair, but you have hair above your sideburns that is just considered hair.
That's fair. I'm gonna look something up really quick.
You're Googling
And-
this?
No.
This is what's destroying our podcast, where they could just easily access that sort of stuff. Damn kids and their technology.
That's not at all. No.
Yeah, no,
Give me a
it's
moment.
definitely... It's facial hair.
I
Because
think-
it's hair
I think
on
it's
the
facial
face.
hair.
You think it? I would definitely say it's facial hair, but I don't.
Who invented the eyebrow? When did that become a popular trend? Like, are we about to, like... Because you know how facial hair is coming, like, being a bigger thing now? You know, like, the stubble
Oh,
facial
God, I hope
hairstyle?
not.
Like, you think people are going to start, like, doing facial hairstyles with the eyebrows? Like, there will be the overgrown eyebrow.
It's
there will
already
be
a thing,
the-
like how they have like random cuts in it and designs.
Yeah, but...
Okay, well,
That's so meta.
let's go ahead and think about this. You've got the
Damn.
frontal bone.
Oh, you're going, like, face
Not-
bone.
Like, well, let's think about it like this though.
Jeff just looks so fucking like stumped right now.
No.
He's like actually
Out of
into
all the
this.
questions
A
to
little
break
bit,
this
a little bit.
podcast...
A little bit, but think about it though. You have a frontal lobe piece of bone, which is your forehead, and then you've got a piece that encompasses your eyes, part of your cheekbone, and then like your jaw. That's like one piece right there.
Okay, let's just break this down into normal terms for a second. Let's think of the Sims creation thing, where you're trying to drag the Sims face like how you want it, and you
Eyebrows
get like
aren't under facial hair.
Huh?
Eyebrows aren't under facial hair. in
That's
Sims
fair.
2. Yeah, it's not.
that's
under.
fair. But also, like, going off of what Jeff's saying, like, if you look at like those sort of like games and like those sort of like creation things, they all take the central part of your face and make it one single unit,
Yeah.
which includes eyebrows.
Well, no. that was partially where I was going. Partially.
Mm.
But if you think about it, just like the top of your jaw, so like the top row of your teeth till about the top of your eyebrows, that's technically your face bone. Because then this is the jawbone. So are beards really facial hair? Because that's your jaw, not your face.
See,
bone.
I was just trying to have a good time with this question. You guys got serious with it. Why does this always fucking happen?
I don't know. Find out next time.
What do you mean next time? How far are we into the fucking podcast?
I'm not even that far. It's
yeah.
fine.
Well,
So,
it's
to
been
answer-
about 15 minutes.
To answer Lexi's question, yes, we all agree the eyebrows are facial hair, but are all beards facial hair? That's our question to you. Go ahead and message us on our Instagram. and
Message us
Facebook.
immediately.
Is it-
Immediately.
You think
Immediately?
people?
Immediately.
Well, you know,
Immediately.
going off of that, like, do you think people get like animals and have them be their facial hair?
What?
You know, like, could I
Are
like?
you
Okay,
gonna glue a
awesome.
cat to your face?
Austin, you've been stopped. Alex, go to the next question, please,
Oh.
for the love of...
No more
Anything.
off-topic
Just
questions.
Speaking of the love of anything,
Oh no.
this question is
Oh,
from
God.
me.
Oh, that can we
that's
skip
scary.
it? Can we
No.
go to the next one?
Because I really
just
want to
hate the
know.
sender.
It's not actually from me.
I
It's
just-
actually
yeah.
from my friend Nolan.
I just hate the sender.
Okay.
Get it,
What,
'cause
what do
we're
you
not
have
friends.
against Nolan?
No, you, Alex. You
No,
said
no.
it was your question.
Yeah, but I have the same question.
Okay, well, what's the question?
How many communions do I have to go to before I've eaten an entire Jesus?
Well, you know, if there's anything I know about a communion, it's that the macaroni cult dominates all of it. So if we have a person named Jesus come to the cult meeting, then we can just eat a Jesus.
Wait, Austin,
What?
are you saying right now that the macaroni cult was the one true religion all along?
I mean, I'm not denying it.
Catholics, start lining up, man. We got some room.
Okay, I mean, let's be honest here. Am I really still Catholic?
I'm not
After all
really
this
sure.
time?
I'm not.
I mean, I know. I have, like, knowledge of the Catholic Church, but, like, am I really still a Catholic?
Hey
How much
guys, remember when we
dedication?
said we weren't going to get political or
Yeah,
religious?
I
in
know,
this?
Alex. You brought up the Jesus question.
I just wanted to know how many bread slices it takes to make a Jesus.
Okay, fine. Let me go ahead and find some math on this then.
You know what? Google.
Jeff, we're answering questions ourselves. This defeats the whole purpose of this
But-
fucking
but-
podcast.
I'm looking up. To see.
Hello, you have been joined by the Google Hour with Jeffrey Sokol, where he likes
I'm
to...
on Bing.
Oh
No, I'm
my
just
God!
kidding. I'm just kidding.
You have been stopped. Go to the next question,
No, no, no,
please.
no, no, no,
Next
I'm on
question.
Google. No, I'm on Google. I'm on Google.
No, you have been stopped. You said you were using Bing.
No, I was.
Is
I
that the
was a
easiest way to
joke.
shut Jeff up? Is just say you use Bing,
It
shut up?
was, it was a joke.
All right.
That's fine.
So, Jeff, this question is directly for you.
No, fuck
Oh,
me.
let's
Directly
Ass.
for
go.
you. Also from Lexi. Thank you, Lexi.
Oh, thank you, Lexi. I appreciate
Describe
this.
Austin in 3 words.
You know how I said I'm not really a religious person, but I'm really praying to God right now.
Describe Austin in 3 words.
Describe
Okay.
Austin. The
Okay.
next question is Austin describe Alex in 3 words, and Alex describe
Okay.
Jeff in 3
Okay.
words.
Austin, historical, knowledgeable, and stoic.
Okay.
Do we want to give reasonings or no?
No,
a
fuck
brief
that.
reasoning?
Fuck that.
Yeah,
There's no
no.
reasoning.
If you want to try and explain it in the comment section on literally anything we have, go for it.
Go for
Okay.
it.
Wild. Go wild.
So,
All right, Austin.
Okay. You know, see, this is like timid, bisexual, and creative.
Bisexual is my whole personality. You could just stop there.
Well, you know, it's only half.
It's only half. Okay.
You didn't see it, but I was doing an intense wink.
Did you wink?
No.
I just feel like both your eyes shut briefly.
Yeah, I can't wink well.
All right. So me describing Jeff.
god damn. I'm right in kicking distance of your balls, so
Oh,
be kind.
why?
Peanuts.
That's
What?
Lavender. Legs. There we go.
so. Were we doing like
Okay,
smells?
So I
Hey,
most-
hey! I said no explanation. You
I
take
feel like
that where you want.
If
You
I
take that where
if I
you
was
want.
to change my name, I feel like I would choose like a food and a smell. Like peanuts lavender.
Okay.
Why peanuts?
Is this still driving you nuts?
Fuck you. Fuck both of you. Can we go on to the next question now?
That was a good goof.
Was
Was
it
it?
though? It really fucking.
I hope you know there was a
Legs?
reason behind each one of those things.
Like, I understand lavender.
And you will get a note about each descriptor in the next 3 days. And one will appear in 3 days, one will appear in 6 days,
I
one will
won't be
appear
here.
in 9 days. You'll get them.
Jesus Christ.
We know where you will be.
Yeah, Jackson, Mississippi.
We will not know where you will be.
Yeah, we have no idea what
It's gonna say.
So, here's the next question.
Thank God. Or lack
This.
thereof.
God damn it, Jeff.
Yes.
No, not a goddamn it, just a damn it. We don't-
Dear
This is
God.
from Nick from Nowhere. That's what he would like to be called. And he says, a dragon?
A dragon.
A dragon question mark. That's all he
Okay, I
says.
get that you're from nowhere, but I want to know where you are and where you saw it because I want to find it. Because if there's anything I know from Dungeons and Dragons, it's if I kill it and then take its blood and put it into my veins, I can cast magic.
Okay, so Alex, today I got.
Really? You're not even going to go off that question?
Yes, I am. Just let me get there. I ordered a card game today, and there was a D&D expansion, and it was all dragon unicorns.
Well, that would have been perfect for the next question, Jeff. Thanks for ruining it. Now answer the question. A dragon.
Yes.
Question mark.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
not the answer to the question. You know the answer.
Dragon
no,
question.
I think-
Yes.
I think I have a better question that we need to answer. Who is Nick and where is Nowhere and where do we find him?
Well, Nowhere is currently in a Celestial's
Jackson, Mississippi.
decaying head.
Jackson, Mississippi is sort of a nowhere.
Yeah, maybe you'll find him. Nick, since you're from Nowhere, aka Jackson, Mississippi, please find Jeff.
No, what if it's a city named Nowhere?
I'm telling you, it's a Celestial's head that's been mined out.
And, what?
From Guardians of the Galaxy, man.
Oh.
Fucking, what kind of nerds are you?
Hi, I'm a unicorn, as stated previously.
God damn it. We didn't introduce ourselves at the top of the show.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, hello, I'm
It's
Alex.
like the audience gives a shit.
I'm Jeff.
I'm Alex.
Yeah,
Oh, there goes that
if
bit.
you didn't know,
Yeah,
there
there
was
goes
two Alexes.
There was
and-
2 Austins earlier.
Yep,
Ooh,
but
that
you
was-
know, once one Austin left, you know, both of the Alexes came in.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Yes, you best apologize. Jesus.
Have y'all ever thought about how
I
creepy
can't
the Barney
apologize to the
songs
fictional
are?
character.
How creepy what?
The Barney songs are
I love you, you love
a
me.
big, like, not young dinosaur singing that song to a bunch of children surrounding him.
Did you know that the actor that played Barney hit
Got
cocaine in
fired.
his...
Alright, so we went with got fired. Jeff went to hid cocaine in. Go on. This is much more
We're
interesting.
listening.
You have our undivided attention.
He hid cocaine in his tail.
Oh, that's a good idea.
At least those
Let's
were...
hide it in our tail.
If I ever become a furry, that's gonna be the number one.
At least
thing
I
those
I'll
thought
do.
that's what we were talking about at the beginning of the show with you being a unicorn now. You can hide it in your horn.
No, I'm not like.
You're right.
I'm
Horn is
not
meant
a
for
My
meth.
Little Pony.
Thank you.
Horn is meant for meth.
My little pony, my little pony.
God, what is with you singing all fucking day today? I just can't get a
My
break.
little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. I'm not getting it here, because I hate these fuckers with my heart.
That was a Jeffrey Sokol original. And with that, we'll go to another question, I think.
Yeah, he's copyrighted that song and everything. So if anybody has any problem with that, go to Jeff Sokol's email.
To be fair, theoretically, because I didn't sing all the notes correctly,
It
actually
is
doesn't
royalty
count,
free.
because
Oh.
it wasn't 100% correct. Yes,
Okay.
All right.
because
So,
it could fall under parody.
And
Austin,
now
I'm
we're
going to ask
segueing.
you this question first.
Okay, that's.
God.
I'm going to ask you this question first
Okay.
because I know the moment I ask this question, Jeff is going to be a fucking dad and try and find the actual answer to it instead of having some goddamn fun for once in
Yeah,
his life.
let's have fun.
Him and
with
his
this.
goddamn Hawaiian shirts.
Let's yes and the shit out of this.
Yes. Jeff,
And?
yes, and
And
when and where will the world end?
I'm gonna guess like a grocery store because a mom is gonna be like really pissed off because she needs to get to soccer practice and she's just gonna do something she shouldn't have, because like everyone always brings up like these really elaborate like ways the world's gonna end, and you know it's gonna be something simple, something dumb.
That's fair. My
Yep,
way.
yep, Jeff. You can do it now.
It's gonna be at a movie theater, and this lady, probably named Karen, is gonna come up and start screaming at the employees for not having lids for the goddamn courtesy cups that are free and just supposed to be for water. But she's gonna go ahead and complain. And I was like, "Oh, do you want kids running around spilling ices?" Well, no, lady. You can only have water in 'em. I know that. That's not what I'm talking about.
And to let you know, this Karen, same one from the supermarket. I mean, I don't know what she's gonna do after the movie theater, but Alex is gonna let us know.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you straight what she's gonna do. Tell it to you straight.
Can
The
you
only
be straight?
No.
Okay.
I tried. It didn't exactly work out for me. So
Karen.
Karen.
It's always a Karen.
It's always a Karen. Karen is gonna go on a spiritual journey. On that spiritual journey,
To
in the
hell?
midst of the apocalypse.
I just want to make sure I'm following this for a second. First, Karen starts the end of the world at a supermarket, goes to a movie theater, yells at an employee, and is now going on a spiritual journey. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
ready.
She's gonna find Ghost Duck,
Quack.
our long lost friend Ghost Duck, who currently haunts this studio that we're in.
I'm ready. I imagine him with a monocle now for some reason. But go
Yes,
on.
he had, since he's died while getting those intense gains. I don't know weightlifting terms. He's also grown more sophisticated, training his mind as well as his immortal ghostly body. Here you go, Austin.
God, imagine a duck's ghost.
What are
penis.
Karen like?
Give me your nose.
No.
Give me your nose. I'm gonna flick
No,
it.
get away from me.
If there's anything I know about Karen, it's that she believes in those sick gains. So like, if she saw monocled ghost duck, she's gonna want to do some squats, and the world's just gonna end. It's gonna like end without a climax.
You had to use climax.
What other word was I supposed to use?
A high point? Anything interesting?
I still want Michael Sarah to get like stabbed.
Yeah, it's from the
And,
end. This
like-
is the end.
Yeah, and still have his Capri Sun though.
Yes.
Like, y'all want a drink? Or like find his phone in his pocket? Oh shit, that's embarrassing. You
Who
know,
the fuck took my phone? Oh, it was here in my pocket, guys.
that's embarrassing.
That was a good movie.
Oh, it was.
You know what else was a good
Still haven't
movie?
seen it.
Aquaman.
You know, it was
Great.
also a good
Wait.
movie.
Austin, do you see that look in Jeff's eyes?
I can describe the look in Jeff's eyes. Imagine a very sultry, like, anime character who had just found out that they're about to get, like, 500 yen. I know that's not much,
That's not a lot.
but, you know, anime characters, big eyes, excited. He
Yeah.
said Aquaman and was just at it.
So I guess now it's time for Jeff's rants. Go for it,
Okay.
Jeff.
So, really quick. Have you two seen Aquaman yet?
No.
No.
All I know is that Boba Fett is Jango Fett. I guess also Boba Fett now with the
Theoretically.
Boba and Jango Fett are Aquaman's dad.
Okay. Well.
Okay, wait.
The- Yes.
I thought those were Star Wars characters.
Yep. Yeah. Oh,
The
this
actor.
this is the best crossover in
Okay.
the entire history of Disney owning
The
DC.
actor that played Jango Fett also plays in this movie.
You can't just have fun for 5 seconds, Jeff. God
No, I can't.
damn it.
Okay. So really quick, I know this is gonna sound a little weird because you guys haven't seen Aquaman, but Aquaman has the same plot as How to Train Your Dragon 2.
Because Aquaman is a dragon.
No.
He's a water
Oh,
dragon
we
in a
found the
human
answer
form.
to Nick's question.
There we go. Dragon?
Dragon?
Question mark?
Oh!
The dragon is Aquaman.
Yeah, because Aquaman's a water dragon
Yeah,
in
they
a
both have
human
scales.
form. And he just doesn't know how to transform himself.
Yeah.
It's such a sad story now.
No,
He's like a bronze dragon.
He's
Bronze
living
dragons
his
can
whole life
transform.
thinking he is a mermaid person, and he's actually just a dragon.
He's just a water dragon.
That's
All
why
right,
they-
so now we got the description of Aquaman. Go see it. Go see the
Yeah.
Water Dragon movie.
Yeah.
Go see the Water Dragon movie. Thank you.
He's just living his life.
Thank you,
He found a
DC.
trident, and he's like, this is what mermaid peoples do. And he's like, he's just swimming around, doing his thing. But he's a water dragon. That's why his dad's Boba Fett.
Django. Thank you.
It's Boba too because of the remake.
Yeah, that's why his dad is Django Unchained. I mean, like that's his thing. I mean,
All right, now Jeff and I both put our head down at that one.
Yeah, that was yikes.
All right.
yeah. It's been 10 seconds.
It's been 10 seconds.
If you don't know what that is, about every 10 seconds there's a lull in conversation.
Hey, Lexi, since you're so
Well,
kind and you've
we
given me
would
plenty of scapegoats out of these conversations, I'm going to answer and ask her one of your questions. Since Jeff, I know you're going to be good at this one. Austin, you will too, actually. Tell me your best dad joke.
Oh, okay, wait. Real talk for a second. You know how they have you, like, I don't, you know how they have those videos where they say a dad joke and then the other one can't laugh?
Yeah.
Can we just do that for, like, just two jokes?
We should just
like
have that
two
as an
jokes.
episode.
I that's a lot of dad jokes.
Yep.
And I'm going to be honest, I don't have that much ammo. Jeff, you can't Google these. These got to be brain dad jokes. Come on.
What? Sorry.
So, I got one. Are you two ready?
Not really. I don't have any
No,
dad jokes other than
No,
one.
I got one I'm going to say.
I have
Okay.
one. All right, let's make eye contact with him. We can't laugh.
You want to hear a dirty joke?
Yes.
A white horse fell in mud.
We win. Okay.
Oh.
My
I don't know
turn.
if you win.
Yeah, I win.
Wait, I got another go.
All right.
Okay.
I got one.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just go around the circle.
No.
You
You get another go.
It's mine. It's
Oh,
me.
yeah,
It's me,
yeah,
you fucker.
yeah. It's a little hostility, but yeah.
A skeleton walks into a bar
I'm already smiling. You haven't even said it.
I'm still in.
and orders a drink and a mop.
God, you've said that one before.
Yes. I
You
have
said that
one
before D&D last night.
Okay, ready? Are you got one, Jeff?
It's not really a dad joke.
Okay,
That's the
then
problem.
you think for a second, and I'm gonna make you laugh.
Okay, you just keep going.
Okay. What did the fish say when he ran into the wall?
Hmm.
Damn.
What do you call it? You're laughing at your own joke. Hey,
True dad. True dad right there.
Austin,
Yeah.
what do you call a fish with no eyes?
Shh.
Get it? You're laughing, Jeff.
That one was good. That one was good.
And Jeff
Yeah.
is frantically trying to Google a dad joke.
No, I'm not trying to Google one. I was Snapchat or not Snapchatting. I was texting.
You know how
that's what it is. Sorry.
you know how like you have that stereotypical like old grandpa who's like, you damn millennials and you cell phones. I feel like that sometimes.
It's sorry that I have conversations with friends that I just can't think off the top of my head. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
It's
That's
fine.
fine.
Do we need to talk about this, Jeff?
Yeah.
Is this something we need to open up?
I have a bad memory.
We're gonna turn the curtain for a second and just have a little therapy session here for a moment. We're just gonna sesh it
We're gonna
out.
put on our Dr. Phil jackets.
Bald cap.
Bald cap.
That was a good dad joke.
That was a good one. Tell us how you feel, Jeff.
Yeah.
We're gonna include all
Lay
these
it on the
long,
floor.
awkward poses.
Okay, I didn't get to finish my fucking rant.
Oh,
About water dragon, Aquaman?
about the water dragon. Are you still mad about the water dragon?
Can I make a request?
No.
You finish the rant, but keep in mind, Aquaman is a water dragon.
No, I'm not gonna. No.
You have to admit that Aquaman is a water dragon.
It's not,
It makes
no.
sense. It's
He's
so
a water
canon.
dragon boy.
It's so canon.
No.
Does he have a whole bunch of gold?
Yeah, he does.
doesn't he?
Yeah.
Can he talk? Can he talk to fish?
Yes.
He can.
You-
Does he have scales?
Oh, you gotta know.
Not real scales.
Hey,
Yeah, what's up?
hey, who are you to judge? whether they're
You
real
know there was
scales
that
or not?
awkward
Does he have?
moment?
Yeah, that's what dragons call their scales.
You know there was that awkward moment where like Aquaman sneezed and like his face became a dragon head, and then all of a sudden everyone was like, "Whoa!" And then they're like, "King Mermaid," and then bam.
That did not happen.
It's not in the movie. I mean, it's like movies are like reality TV shows. We're not gonna see all of Aquaman's life.
Yeah, just the entertaining part.
Yeah, it's like Keeping Up with the Kardashians, except for it's Keeping Up with Water Dragon Aquaman.
Okay.
Do you want to finish your rant, Jeff?
There's no bathroom
No,
scenes with
don't have the
Aquaman.
energy
That's
to
all
do-
I'm
The
saying.
build-up's no longer there, and it's just no.
Like it. Sometimes I wish they would show me more of what is in the movie. Like I want to see that awkward scene where Aquaman's on the pod because it's so real. It's so raw.
I want to
That's
see
raw right there.
I want to see like Thor and Captain America, like
Arm
around
wrestling.
around the first Avengers, just trying to figure out how to work technology together.
Oh, that would be good.
That'd be
Yeah.
great.
Oh,
Don't touch me.
that'd be choice.
Hey, don't touch each other.
Yeah, you're the one that touched me, so take your own fucking advice.
You see, that sounds really bad in a strictly audio medium.
Yeah, I know, so keep your hands to yourself. Stop it.
Oh,
I said stop.
if you didn't know, we lied to you. We're actually 12.
We are 12. Have we ever said our ages on the podcast?
No. And as far as people know, we're 3 12-year-olds in a trench coat. Sneaking in that R-rated Aquaman dragon movie.
Did you say church coat or trench coat?
Trench coat. Do we have another question? Let's do it.
So, the next question.
Okay.
Is there anyone in this room currently, this is not a question from Lexi, that would lose a fight to Betty White?
Currently?
Currently. Like, nowadays Betty White, after she probably just sucked the energy out of yet another celebrity and killed them.
Who would win?
I'm not sure.
I feel like the question's backwards.
Yeah, I feel like Lexi got it backwards. I think we're all gonna lose.
I mean, I don't know.
Pitch this epic fight for me, Jeff.
Yeah,
I'm
Jeff.
curious what's going through that noggin of
Okay.
yours.
Okay. So, we see a bloodied battlefield of hundreds of actors and actresses just slaughtered and the essence absorbed from the now lich mistress Betty White, walking through the bodies that skewer the ground.
Can I add one thing?
Go right ahead.
And the weird part about this is like those actresses and actors, they you don't know them very well because they're B actresses and actors.
Exactly.
They
That's
don't
why you
provide
don't know-
as much energy, but
Yeah.
still.
Yeah, and that's why you don't know that they're dead.
And 3 people in shining shit-colored armor
Gucci.
walk on. It's probably Gucci. Walk onto the field.
Mine's Ganucci. It's the off-brand stuff.
Mine's Gnocchi.
Ganucci.
Skanucci.
Mine's Gnocchi, like the potato noodle. It is potato noodles.
Nice. We have Austin, Alex, and Jeff walking up to the throne of Betty White. She looks down at us and laughs.
Can I take my first action?
Go right ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna look at her and I'm gonna roll a d20. What do I roll?
You roll a nat 1.
Oh,
And she lunges at you with such ferocity. Lions and tigers shit themselves.
and we just have a nice bear hug, right?
No.
And then she kills me.
No. Her bony hands wrap
This is gonna
around
say
your
anything.
neck.
It's really hard for Jeff.
What?
Go on.
Her bony hands wrap around your neck and snap it. She does a barrel roll,
And then we have a nice embrace.
and then you have a nice embrace with your neck broken. She hugs your dead
That's-
body
that's
and
all I
absorbs
wanted.
the energy.
That's fine.
Throws you across.
I take my bonus action to get on her side and stab you.
Oh.
She looks at you and laughs, and her hair, her white flowy hair,
Turns
becomes
into noodles.
tendrils.
Made out of noodles.
Made out of tendrils made out of noodles, and slap the shit out of you so hard.
So now my armor's shiny again.
Yes.
Wow,
One of them
that's
punches
good.
through your chest. I drop to my knees. I throw my hands in the
Okay,
air.
I'm not ready for this
I
next part.
throw my head back and I just scream, "No!" Like in that shitty movie Dungeons and Dragons.
And
guys know
you
what
know
I'm
what
talking
happens then? Betty White goes over to Jeff and just makes out with him. It's a hardcore love makeout scene, and with that, she's like a succubus. She just drains him dry, and then the camera pans away. 3 of us dead. Moral of the
Jeff
story.
just looks so happy right now.
moral of the story is no one can beat Betty White.
Yeah, no. That's where I was going with that. We'd all get our asses handed to us.
Yeah, I think that's what we really need to. Betty White is like capitalism. I just don't see the end to it, you know.
Interesting. Yes.
We down for another question?
Oh, I'm always down.
Go.
Sometimes I'm up.
What was that noise?
I believe it is called a yawn.
Thank you. I'm tired.
That's a yawn. You're welcome to the audience listening to that.
Just say the next fucking question.
What mythical creature are you?
Why is everyone looking at me? I feel like Jeff should start this.
You already said you were a unicorn now.
I'm a cactus. A cactus specifically from Final Fantasy, one of the ones with the weird arms and the permanent smile.
Yeah, that's a little creepy, but okay. I would probably say I would be a mimic.
Because you have goodies that everyone wants and you just don't want to give them up?
Because
you have a sticky tongue?
No,
Because you just love everyone and you want them inside of you.
no. That
Because you hide from your feelings, so you have to change into the shape of a chest and other things people want. So
Because
that way
you
they-
wanna-
because on the outside I look just like inviting and friendly, and then when you get to know me, I kill you.
That does explain.
Good thing we're not friends.
Wow.
We said the name of the podcast.
Because everyone that gets close to me dies.
That's why we
Hey,
don't
Jeff.
touch each other.
Hey, Jeff. Jeff.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeff.
Yeah. What's up?
This is a comedy podcast.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah.
Alex.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah. What's up?
Yeah.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's up?
Hey, Austin.
Yeah. What's up?
What's your mythical creature?
I'm a creature.
Pixie?
Is that a gay joke?
No, I was just thinking of something very dainty and tiny.
No, I was thinking I was more of a drow, because I'm lanky and pretty fragile, and I hide in
Are drow
darkness.
fragile?
Yeah,
They are?
yeah. And I just
Really?
hide in darkness all the time.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know they were that fragile.
They're elves.
Okay, real talk for a
That's
second.
true.
Do y'all not
God,
know
we're
the?
fucking nerds.
Do y'all not
Yeah.
know the cactuses from Final Fantasy? They're so cute.
They're really creepy at the same time.
Oh, they're so adorable. I just want to hug
Creepy
it.
at the same time.
Like if I was obsessed with plushies, I would have that.
It's still creepy, dude.
You
just
know what
a
is
little-
creepy? And like, I'm sorry if this is targeting anyone. I'm really not meaning to, but anime body pillows, like
Oh,
you know,
that's creepy.
like
That's creepy.
I get behind it a little bit because you're following your passion, but at the same time, like it's a lot.
They've got pillows now that are designed to look like a butt.
They got what? They have what that looks
Butt
like a
pillows? What?
Pillows.
Pillows with the PE.
So now the term "baby got back" can literally just mean they have a nice butt pillow.
Correct.
Huh?
Could be it.
Butts or butt-shaped pillows.
Huh?
Huh. Anyway.
They also have that boyfriend pillow thing. Anyways, pillow talk.
Oh.
They have the hug. Have you guys ever seen the hug pillows where they just like
Yeah.
wrap
Yeah,
around
yeah,
you?
yeah.
God, I need one. I need friends.
They have a Betty White one I'm gonna buy.
Jesus Christ. Old shriveled up. Anyway, continue on.
All right.
Yeah.
What is your secret talent? What's your hidden talent? Nobody else can see it.
See it?
See it, knows about it, whatever.
Hear it?
Yeah.
Feel it?
We all have like this sort of hidden talent of driving other people out of the fucking room, like Austin 2.
What?
Like Austin 2, we drove Austin 2 out of the fucking.
Oh, I thought you meant like me as well.
You as well, yeah.
I forgot about our editor.
Yeah.
Our newly found and newly hired editor.
Yeah, I hope that he realizes he has to have this out by like the end of this week.
No, he's out of the room, so he will have it out by the end of the week. What's
Hidden
your-
talent?
Yeah, what's your hidden talent, Jeff?
Why do I have to go first?
Because I'm bad at improving. And
I
you
don't-
don't say much.
I don't
It's
have
not an
any-
improv thing. It's just your hidden
I
talent.
don't really have any hidden talents.
I can do some wicked tongue movements.
I mean, I can.
you know how like people like have those yo-yo things?
Yeah. Can I record it and put it on Instagram?
No, not sounds. Like you know how people do those yo-yo tricks? I can do things like that with my tongue.
Ah.
You know how like people like walk the dog, like throw the yo-yo down and it's like spinning and then it comes back up? My tongue's so long that I can just do that. But like real talk for a second, I actually just whittle sometimes. That's probably
cool.
that's probably my hidden talent. I don't do it for many people. I haven't done it in a while because I messed up my hand. I don't have feeling in one of my fingers now because of it. And
That's right.
yeah.
I can play bagpipes.
What?
Yeah, Aaron Spracklin actually has those right now. They're in like a silver briefcase.
What?
Why?
I need
Why
to
have
go
you
back.
never played for us?
Because currently one of the reeds is broke, and I haven't been able to go and get a replacement for it.
Well, I know what
How
we're
much
doing
is
tomorrow.
How much is a reed for a bagpipe?
$23.
All right, let's start
How
a
easy is
Patreon.
it to replace?
Easy to replace. It's just hard to get one.
All right, we're
How
starting like
much
a
do you love
GoFundMe or
playing-
Patreon, whatever.
How much do you love playing bagpipes?
I mean, it's fun. I can do like Amazing Grace.
What other songs do you know? Because I don't know many bagpipe
There's
songs.
like so okay. So a little bit backstory for it. Back when I was a junior in high school, we did a Scottish like centric Scottish like it was an opera that our director cut into a one act, and we needed some sort of like Celtic music, and I was like, I could buy a pair of bagpipes and I would learn how to play them for the show. And so they agreed to that, and so I bought the bagpipes, and then I learned a couple like Irish chanties.
Yeah.
I'm not
with those,
surprised.
And then a little bit of Amazing Grace, and then we ended up using a violin because I was the lead, and I was on stage most of the time. So we never actually used the bagpipes, but I never got rid of them. So I can like canter. I think that's the right word. Canter on bagpipes for a little bit. It's difficult as hell, and I haven't done it in about a year, but. Last time I did it probably was more close to like 8 months ago.
I feel like we need to embrace more exotic instruments, like the didgeridoo and the bagpipe.
And the pan flute.
I did go ahead
Yeah.
and I had a great aunt that showed me her accordion one time. That was kind of fun. I really
Yeah.
wish I could play accordion.
Alex, throw that talent at me.
Yeah.
I can turn grapes into cherries.
You eat them and then just tell us they're a cherry?
No, I can like turn a grape into a cherry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you shove it up your ass?
Do
or-
it.
Why is that like your
I
go-to?
don't know. Because like coal and diamonds, like under enough pressure, a coal can turn into a
But
Alex
why
is
is
an
it my
alchemist.
ass?
It's a lot of
I can
pressure.
just
I don't
squeeze
know.
No,
it.
it's a compliment. Jeff is saying you have a magic ass. And what you are now listening to is Jeff and his laughter. This is the laughter segment where we throw a tea kettle on the stove. I wish I could make this up. I wish that this was not real.
To the mic, you dick.
Give us one more question and throw us out.
All right. So,
Before we do the final question, can I suggest one thing?
all right, go ahead.
Can I finish my Aquaman rant?
Go ahead.
You can have 30 seconds.
You
So
get
this
30
is-
seconds.
Okay.
If you think about it, the plot of fuck you, that's enough. Anyway, so if you go ahead and notice, the plot of How to Train Your Dragon 2 and Aquaman are fairly similar. For there was a gentleman who does have a love interest from one world, but not from the other, where he's trying to take two worlds, combine them together, and then when he gets lost in this area that is very sacred and magical, he finds his long lost mother that has been like told about repeatedly throughout the entire movie leading up to this point. It is very similar. Aquaman and How to Train Your Dragon 2, they're the same goddamn movie, but they're done in beautiful ways in and of themselves.
And you want to know the biggest similarity?
26 seconds.
They're both dragons. Ugh. It's so, like,
Right.
so much.
Aquaman's got Mosasaurus.
Oh. So
Moses
let's do this last question.
Mosasaurus.
Mosasaurus.
Thank you for listening and appreciating the podcast, and not giving up on us and being here and doing your thing.
Even though we've given up on ourselves.
Only on a Friday,
Yeah.
That's fair.
Oh yeah, Friday.
because on a Monday it sucks so much you push yourself through it. Fridays are the give
Club
up days.
turning up on a Monday.
Throwing that question up.
Alex, go for it.
If you had a pet unicorn, what would you name it?
Balthazar.
Mafluffle.
Jeff.
What
Thank
about
you all for listening to We're Not Friends. This podcast is here to entertain you and distract you from your daily life. My name is Alex.
My name's Austin.
And I'm Jeff.
Remember to drink your fluids and don't touch each other.
Bye. Shit, that's copyrighted.
And if you're wondering what this sweet sound is, it is not the royalty-free music by TechnoAxe. TEKO and oh no axe.com. Yep, links in the description. It's copyright free. If you want it, it's there. Yeah, thanks for listening.
Did you want to do the actual ad read?
Nope, thanks.
Bye.